A high-powered delegation from the Philippines, led by the Secretary Hans Leo Cacdac of the Department of Migrant Workers, has engaged in diplomatic efforts with the federal government to deepen bilateral labor relations and enhance protection against human trafficking and other vices. The Federal Ministry of Foreign Affairs received the delegation in Abuja, the nation's capital. We now bring you the details of that visit.
Nigeria and the Philippines have deepened their bilateral relations, focusing on labor cooperation and worker welfare. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Yusuf Tuga, welcomed a high-level delegation from the Philippines, expressing Nigeria's eagerness to learn from the Philippines' expertise in maintaining safe working relationships and skills that attract foreign workers.
Engaging with the Philippines, we want to also equally learn from the Philippines that is very successful in this area. The issue of manpower, human resource, workers abroad. But to do so, just like the Philippines has been doing with the full protection of the government so that our workers go abroad, they work with dignity, with respect, and their families are given equal opportunities when they're working abroad.
Secretary of the Department of Migrant Workers of the Republic of Philippines, Hans Leo Cacdac, emphasized the importance of mutual understanding and joint effort to address pressing issues affecting migrant workers.
In terms of bilateral labor relations, we could speak of knowing more about each other's systems, about the fight against illegal recruitment and human trafficking, which we both wage. And we could also talk about capacity building in areas in which we would get to know more about each other. We had expressed our fervent, humble wish to His Excellency, the Foreign Minister, about the possibility of having a labor office under the Philippine Embassy with a labor attaché here. Again, to coordinate with the Nigerian Labor Ministry and government authorities, as well as to offer our services and our coordinative ties with our Filipino community here in Nigeria.
The meeting between Ambassador Tuga and the Philippine delegation underscores the commitment of both countries to foster strong bilateral relations, particularly in the area of labor cooperation.
Nigeria and the Philippines understand that there's a dearth of professionals, of workers, of skilled workers in many parts of the world. And we have the advantage of having youthful, large populations, and we can send out those workers, but we want them to be protected. So we have about 9 agreements that are pending that we want to conclude on. The minister has even suggested a 10th one to do with labor, so we're going to work on that even further.
We seek better ways, stronger ways to deepen our bilateral labor relations. We have expressed the humble wish to have a migrant workers office here in Abuja. In terms of further deepening our relations, and of course also making ourselves present as directed by the President. Our specific programs and services that we could provide to our own people here in Nigeria and to their families back home.
By working together, Nigeria and the Philippines aims to promote worker welfare, dignity and respect, ultimately benefiting both nations.